are live.
That's crazy.
But I'm telling you, the boys are back in town. What's up, guys?
J.O., what it do?
Weezy, how you doing, sir? We gonna be all right today?
I'm gonna try to.
We gonna be the lead
My
dog.
mama hot at me.
She should
That's
be.
you,
Oh, why? Why is it on me?
Jeff. And I cut on this. Mama, I know you watching. Sorry for my actions last week.
You was wild.
It's because of you, though.
I just,
Bro.
see, Mom, he started to apologize, but then he's turning it back.
Yeah. Let's go. Song of the week. What you got, Weezy?
Song of the week for me is G. Shit. By Webby.
I know for real, dude. Never mind. I'm gonna talk about it another day.
What?
Yeah, no. You really just full up a vibe.
What's wrong with that?
That's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What's song?
You're right. I got another one. My guy, Lil Tyler,
Well, okay, I actually know that person.
Cause a Flood. Yeah. That's Cause a Flood. I'm gonna put it in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Cause a Flood.
Shout out to the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in the group.
What you hanging out at, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
DP. Yeah, shout out to DP. I know he listening.
Show you listen.
Yeah, nah, for sure. DP.
Cherries. Cherries.
What you got, Jeff?
Miss Kitties. Yeah, Miss Kitties.
Yeah, Ducos or something. Cherries.
You know it. Belly Gang, Cushington, Rent Do.
Rent
My
Do.
boy rapping like the Rent Do.
That's right.
I like.
Yeah.
Oh man, here you go.
Let's get to it, guys.
Let's do it.
Full sport press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full sport press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full sport press.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
Coach Locke is out on assignment. Shout out to you, Coach. Go Tigers.
Coach.
Started out 1-0. Shout out to the guys, man.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to the guys. You know what I'm saying? Weezy.
What?
No, man, I'm going to ask you in a few. Cameraman, how you doing, brother?
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's cool. I'm cool with that, too. Don't say nothing then.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Episode 587.
Jeez.
We're closing out the 2025 NBA Top 7 series with the point guards.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better doggone know it.
Better damn believe it.
Let's kick it off, Weezy. Best of the week. Talk to the people.
Best week for me is to hear Jerry Jones finally admit that all the stuff he says is just he actually said, yeah, some of the stuff I say is just to keep, the Cowboys relevant.
Hey, the man know what he doing.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah.
he's doing. That's why they up a Billy.
Yeah.
A couple of them,
Couple
too.
of 'em. Highest rated
Highest
sports
rated
franchise.
ever.
He never go broke.
Yeah. As long as he alive, they'll still be there. Yep.
Yeah.
My best of the week is college basketball, specifically women's college basketball. Is back, man. UConn looks great. LSU looks really good. USC is gonna be good without Ju. And then you have the Bet sisters at UCLA. Man, I'm telling you, I love women's college basketball. It's become one of my favorite things to watch.
I got a new favorite player.
Okay.
I got to tuck her away for a minute. I don't want the world to be on it. And I got to find a way to say Husky Nation.
Oh yeah.
Women friendly,
No,
though.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I got to find a way to say Husky Nation,
Yeah, she cold.
but not be offensive.
The bigger Iowa State.
Yeah.
I
That's
wish-
my
You don't
dog.
have to say the big girl. Just say the post player from
Yeah.
Iowa State.
Yeah.
I wish Audie Crooks played somewhere else so she could get the national recognition she deserves. She's cold.
Oops.
She's cold. That's how you used to play, Jeff.
I don't mean, got to get to my spot.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get to my
nah,
spot.
Jeff used to hoop a little bit.
Yeah. Get to my
For real,
spot.
for real. Him and Flip, rest in peace.
Shout out-
And
shout
God
out to
bless
Flip.
the
No, Flip
dead.
talking about how to rap.
For real?
Flip talking about how to rap. So we're talking about the count balls. Flip talking about the count balls.
Can you teach somebody how to rap?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flip talking about the count balls.
And he can rap.
Yeah, Flip could go.
Man, shout out to
Yeah,
Flip.
shout out to
I'm
Flip.
telling you, man. Flip, never mind. Yeah, I just wish Flip stayed around me a lot more. He would be in a different situation, I think.
My best of the week. Social media sensation. Road to 1 point. FGCU's walk-on senior Brandon Dwyer. He finally got his first point.
There we go.
He's been
man.
chronicling this since he's been
That's
a walk-on all year, every year on his social media account,
Yeah.
getting to just 1 point. He made his first 3 in the first game of the year. Walk-on senior. Love to see it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard,
HBCU,
man.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Weezy. Worst of the week.
My worst of the week is Ja Morant. I don't want to see you go out like that. If you don't go, I mean, I don't like the way it's going.
Yeah.
They'll blackball you, bro.
Who get traded first, Ja or Zion?
First,
Ja.
Nah, yeah.
Both of them on the chopping block right now.
That's tough, man. Yeah, shout out to the Grizzlies. My worst of the week, man. Friends. How many of us had them? You know what I'm saying?
Ones you can't depend
You know
on.
what I'm saying? Man, the ones we can depend on, college football league. I didn't know. I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
No. And Cameron, make sure you tell DP about this, man.
Damn. You got third person.
I just, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing DP since he was 13. You know what I'm saying? So in turn, to see him try to accuse your boy. So we in the college football league, you know what I'm saying?
For the
EA
listeners.
Sports, for
For
the
the
listeners.
listeners.
And I've been winning a lot, and I think it is just people want to see me lose.
Listen how you talk.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with that, you know what I'm saying? Because the computer want me to lose too. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. I expected more out of you, DP. I know you watching.
DP
And,
jump on you, nigga. Flip on you.
Yeah, nah. Especially me though. Yeah, especially me. Yeah. I don't know why he do me like that.
But he don't want to know. I've been on DP since I was about 5, 6 years old.
Man.
And he tell me that he ain't from out north.
Oh wow.
And that's where I met him at. Alice Green. See, I'm telling the truth out here. Alice Green, Kings Lane. I know where I went to school at.
Yeah. Call us out.
He said he ain't from.
Worst of the week.
My worst of the week, Cameraman, you might like this one. I don't partake anymore. But I used to love me a good Crown Royal, Crown and Coke when I did partake.
Yeah.
My mom sent it to the family group chat that Crown has a new chocolate flavor. What happened to the drink I love, guys?
It's just that time of year.
Chocolate flavor Crown Royal sounds like you who own diabetes.
That's right.
It just sounds really, really bad.
Yeah,
I can't believe what happened to the drink I love, man.
Yeah.
I can't.
Shout out to Crown.
Shout out to Crown.
Yeah.
Crown was my one. That was my
Crown.
go-to.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm over. I'm out of there now.
Yeah, now there you go. You out of there, man.
I've been out of there for a while, but I saw that and couldn't
Jeff,
believe it. Talk to me.
You was gonna be in that worst of the week, but you talk yourself out of it like you always do.
True.
Yeah,
I just
nah,
told
for
the
sure. But you said you responded. Yeah, because listen, I was gonna be up for you. But it's up for part.
Just read the chat, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, and FSP's on InstaSnap. And don't forget about the Amazon Music to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP. J-Ho.
Yes, sir.
And me.
Yeah, and you.
Do we have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for the listeners?
Yeah, you do.
All right. The yellow box goes to, and I was so happy about this,
Yeah, he missed
Jake
out.
Paul
Yeah.
and Javante Tank Davis.
That's right.
All right. Before we get to the funnies, domestic accusations and assaults aside, so people that are listening and wonder why we making light of this, we know what's going on there. Okay.
That or AB. So
Ooh. All right. There was a exhibition fight scheduled between 200 some odd pound Jake Paul and 100 some odd pound Javante Tank Davis, scheduled originally for Atlanta State Farm Arena, before the Atlanta Boxing Commission stepped in and said, hold on now, we're not going to be involved in your money grab. Yeah, hold on. MVP Promotions and Jake Paul have finally decided to pull the plug on this exhibition circus. Shortly thereafter, Javante Davis received another civil suit for yet again having domestic accusations. MVP Promotions said enough. They had moved the fight to Miami. Ticket sales were low. Interest was lower. Netflix promoted it every Monday Night Raw. No one cared. But we finally, as boxing fans and fight fans, got the news we were waiting to hear, that this fight will not happen. Again, Javante Davis got a lot of stuff going on in his personal life he need to clear up. I understand the retirement rumors. It makes so much sense to me because dude got a lot going on. But we getting these jokes off of this damn exhibition going away. And I am the happiest person in the world. I want all these exhibition fights to go away because this is just another black eye to the sport of boxing that I love so much.
yeah.
Jay, you had
Yeah, nah, I was just gonna ask, who in more shit? Javante Tank Davis or DeJounte Murray?
man, Tank, because Tank going to jail.
Tank in legal trouble.
I don't think Tank gonna go to jail though.
Did you read those accusations?
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, everybody ain't gonna tell the same lie.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
Football, not football. Basketball, no, not basketball. Boxing,
Yeah.
brains.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Because you gotta be nuts
you gotta be
to sign
nuts.
up to
The
let's
money
get
too
punched in the
good,
face.
though.
Yeah, and Tank was the cash cow.
Yeah.
But here's the thing with Tank, even though, like, we glad the exhibition's over with, but he letting that messed up a lot of money for him. Like, the exhibition was gonna make him a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He messed up a lot of
He
money.
messed up a lot. Say he was coming to photo shoots late, coming to promo shoots late, coming to stare downs. Like he wasn't taking it serious.
He wouldn't.
And I always say, my grandfather used to say this all the time. Once a fighter start talking about retirement, it's over. Because once you got 1 foot out of 1 foot in boxing, your head ain't right.
That's when anything.
It's over with.
That's when anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you take that to Tank.
Man, yeah. Tank needs somebody around him. Tank needs somebody around him just like Adrian Broner needs somebody around him.
Does it hurt boxers that they have to fight for so long before they get, big time?
That's the thing about Tank, though. Tank was the draw. Tank, other than Canelo and now Bud Crawford, was number 2, 3 on the, like, if it's pay-per-view night, people pulling up for a Tank fight.
No, what I'm saying is, but it took him what? He got to fight at least 20 times before he becomes professional. You know what I'm saying?
Took a while.
But yeah, but Tank been at that top. Think about it. The Ryan Garcia fight was 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
Tank been at the top of this for 4 or 5 years when he was with Floyd, when he was all these, like, he's been eating well off of boxing for at least 5 years. So, yeah.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'll be here all night. It's a couple of people, though, you can watch.
Boots.
Boots got a good fight coming up.
Mm.
Crawford got it. Crawford
though.
Nah, Crawford is calling out a undefeated middleweight champion. Y'all might not know him, which is he's taking a risk he don't have to take.
Mm.
And if he do that, I gotta take my hat out to him because there's nothing he gets out of that fight. He's not like this, not like this.
Yeah.
No, we'll talk after.
Yeah.
You ready for the first half?
Let's get to it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like you do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. Big Jeff, we're gonna find you on social media, my brother.
Thanks for asking, Weezy. You can find me at JEasley84 across all social media platforms.
J-Ho.
I'm J-Hope on Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter. I've been quiet on Twitter. This NBA basketball, I got to swing back.
Man, wrestling been popping off.
Yeah, I don't care. But and I got to get back basketball, women's college basketball.
I made a clean sweep last week on wrestling.
Okay, you did. Gas money. I mean, on who gets
the
the
W?
Yeah.
You watching it?
No, I ain't watched wrestling forever.
Cap.
Okay.
All right.
Where you find you at, Weez?
FSP_Weezy on IG. I'm at how Weezy on Twitter.
Don't worry
Holla
about
at
it.
me.
He ain't gonna holler at you.
Damn, why you?
Ain't no reason.
why
It's just
you like that, man?
Man, I'm just saying you ain't gonna holler
Why
back
you?
at me.
Why you bugging like that?
Yeah, we finna kick you out of the group chat.
You been kick me out, bro. I've been kicked out of worse.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm still right here too. Look at I'm still right here. I ain't went nowhere. But hey, kick me out.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna do it halftime.
That shit don't bother me. Kick me out.
2020.
Kick me out. Let me go. You hear me?
I'll do it right now.
You hear me, Jeff? Let me go.
The 2025 NFL trade deadline was much more active than any of us anticipated, Jeff. Now that the deadline firmly is in the rear view, it's time to take a closer look at how the sides fared. Let's dish out grades for each team involved in Tuesday's most notable trades on deadline day. First trade, the Jaguars addressed wide receiver issues and injuries for a deal for Jacoby Myers of the Raiders. The Seattle Seahawks received wide receiver Rashid Shaheed, and New Orleans Saints received 2026 fourth-round draft pick. Can you give a grade, Jeff?
Okay, you said two different ones right there. So, yeah, you said Jacoby, then you went to Rashid.
Seahawks. You said Seahawks too.
Seahawks, damn. So,
we'll start with Jacoby.
You would call it Jacoby, yeah. What
Okay.
you think about Jacoby? Yeah.
So we're grading the Raiders and we're grading the Seahawks. I mean, and the Jaguars.
Jaguars. Yeah.
So the Raiders, I give them a B because they had to get rid of him. He wanted out. He wanted out really bad. He wanted out all year.
Man, free Brock Bowers.
Nah, hear me out. Hear me out. They get rid of Jacoby right now. You have picks. And you were able to get something back from him when the trade market for him was slim in the offseason. So I give him a B on that.
Okay.
The Jaguars addressed the issue that they needed. Brian Thomas Jr. is injured right now.
Yeah.
Well, he's dinged up. He's not injured. Travis Hunter is injured right now.
Yeah.
And so
And De'Ami Brown.
yeah,
is in the concussion
there you go.
protocol.
So now you got a guy coming in right now that's could compete for wide receiver 1 in his first week there, and then fit right in a nice, spot for him. So yeah.
Yeah. Weez?
I feel like the Jaguars did it just to keep the seat warm until one of
Come back.
them boys come back.
Yeah.
Is a playoff move. But the Raiders did it to get rid of a cancer. Guy didn't want to be there.
He didn't want to be there.
And it's two things that can hurt you. Either you gonna go out there and get hurt and be stuck,
Yeah.
or might as well get rid of you and see what we get for you.
Yeah.
But I give the Jaguars an A, but I give the Raiders like a C because it's something they had to do, but
Yeah.
they didn't really want to do. But some,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, might as well do it.
Yeah. I was born out of necessity, especially for the Jaguars. I give it a B-. The main thing, though, you just got to worry about Jacoby Myers. He is in the field stretcher, so he's headed for free agency at the end of this year. So that's probably the best offer that they could get. They just roll with the best.
Yeah.
Yep. Next trade, make sure I get this one right. It is the Cowboys make a splash acquiring defensive lineman Quinnen Williams. Cowboys received Quinnen Williams, and the Jets received the 2026 second-round pick and the 2027 first-round pick and defensive tackle Mozzie Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Weezy, grade that, A through F.
I think it's an A for the Cowboys, but the thing is they need so much on the defensive line, but they had to do it because they got an F for what they did earlier this season.
Yeah.
By getting rid of Michael Parsons and they somehow he thought that it's just gonna be okay,
Yeah.
and they know their defense can stop a nosebleed.
Yeah.
So yeah, they had to do it. I give them an A because they do something they had to do.
Jeff?
I get the Cowboys a B only because
Me too.
for two reasons. You get a pass rusher with some pressures. Now he hasn't been performing well with the Jets.
But it's hard to play with the Jets.
That's true.
Yeah.
True. But so you get him for $20 million less a year
Yeah.
than you pay Michael Parsons. But he's also 30. That's going to factor
When
in.
it's 30?
When he's 30.
No
29
way.
about to be 30. Look it up.
No,
Yeah.
he's the same age as Jeff.
Simmons?
That's 30.
That's 28, 29.
Yeah, 2029.
Yeah.
I think he's 30.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like it. We got all this smart shit here. As I look up the things with that, I think the Jets are clearly in fire sale mode.
Yeah.
A strong return, and on top of that, he's 27. Okay, yeah, that's young, Jeff.
No.
27, young, Jeff.
If you don't go out like that,
Yeah,
Jeff.
it just, but
He's 20, he'll be 28 when he get there. He's in December. He's December, so he's 28.
Yeah, so he ain't 30.
30.
I might be wrong, but that's still
No, ain't no might be. Ain't no might be.
It's all good.
Is you rolling?
Yeah, but his
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
still rolling up. Still ain't 30.
yeah, it is.
I was
Yeah,
wrong.
you can. Yeah, no.
if it's over 20, if it's over 5, you round up to the nearest number, so it's 30.
Oh shit.
No, I'm wrong. I don't have a
Yeah,
problem.
football years, you can't put 2 years on somebody. You know that.
That's what I'm saying. I was
Yeah,
wrong.
okay, talk. It ain't no big deal. But it doesn't look like the franchise be ready to contend while he's still playing this prime. So the Jets had to get rid of him. It just makes sense, man. The only thing that I worry about with this, you trade away a second-round pick and a future first-round pick, which is reportedly Dallas's, but not Green Bay's. So now you have Kenny, and then you have him.
Mhm.
That is a really good defensive tackle line right there.
Mhm.
And you can move Quinnen Williams to the outside. He can play a little bit of edge rush, whatever the case may be. I think they're looking for the future, and that's a good piece to build around with Quinnen Williams. So I like that. Yeah,
No, I understand. I said I gave the Jets an A.
no.
Yeah.
I think Dallas will definitely get better with the trade. Moving right along to the Indianapolis Colts, add all pro Sauce Gardner to their secondary. They receive Sauce Gardner, and the Jets receive a 2026 and a 2027 first-round pick and wide receiver A.D. Mitchell. Jeff.
Yes, sir. All right. Colts, they gave up a lot. They
Did
gave up 2 number ones for Sauce is a lot. And a player.
Jeff.
2 number ones and a player is a lot. That's a lot. Now he's going to play your number ones. He's going to show up your secondary.
Mhm.
True indeed. This is an all-in move. I'm not mad at it. You go all in when you think this is going to capitalize. And then as shout out to my guy Ford, he's a Colts fan. He said
Mhm.
this is for the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
This is a move to compete against the Chiefs. So I get it. The Jets, another A+ move because Lord knows. I just hope their coach is there to reap the benefits of these 4 number 1 picks they got earned.
Yeah. Weezy?
I mean, I give him an A just on the balls just to make the move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you always want to you always take a young player over any draft pick,
Yeah,
a young promising player over any draft pick.
absolutely.
But at the same time, the Jets get an A2 for getting the 2 picks. But my thing is, if Sauce is worth 2 picks, what's what's the guy worth in Denver right now?
Patrick Surtain?
Yeah,
Same?
I think Patrick Surtain's better. So you got to give me at least.
It's about the same. It's just, the Jets ain't really been good enough. You ain't seen nobody else opposite Sauce. So in turn, I think you'll really see the best of Sauce playing in Indy. I'm telling you, I give this grade an A because you're 7-2.
This is the
tied for
J Hove trade.
Yeah, this is tied for the NFL's best record. You're all in to win. Like Weezy mentioned, we don't know what a first round pick for a team that's going to draft 28 is going to look like. I guarantee you Sauce Gardner will be better than that. I guarantee you that. So the idea in the Jets' mind, moving a person as good as Sauce Gardner is insane, but you're in a full-blown rebuild, and I think this is the biggest need for the Indianapolis Colts, which is cornerback. They've been hurt in the entire year. Kenny Moore has been playing on a hobbled leg. On top of that addition to had a guy that's an all-pro guy who really people be talking shit about, it's time to lock up. So, yeah, 4 years, $120 million left on his contract. Only thing I'm worried about, A.D. Mitchell. A.D. Mitchell is good, but I think A.D. Mitchell in the right spot can be a really good wide receiver too, maybe possibly a wide receiver 1. He just, once he let that ball go, right before he crossed the end zone, it was over for him. Yeah, it's over for him. Yeah. Next up, we have the Dallas Cowboys beefing up their defense by adding Logan Wilson. The Cowboys received Logan Wilson, and the Bengals receive a 2026 7th-round draft pick. Not a lot of capital right there. Weezy, talk to me about that trade.
I mean, to me, they didn't need a linebacker. They needed the pass rusher. But I think they just did this because they had so many picks. They didn't want to make a move. This is the Cowboys are making a move right now because they didn't do anything in the trade deadline last year
Or free agency.
or free agency. That's what they're doing right now. They're making up for lost time.
Jeff?
I like that. This move to me was let me see what you got. You got to think about this. Like Wilson was benched in Cincy
He sure was.
for the young guys.
Yeah,
So
for the young
to get
guys.
benched on that defense, whew. So I'm going to give this like a C.
Yeah.
To see what you got for the Cowboys, and for the Bengals, you got up under that contract and got another pick. So
Yeah.
B for them.
I say a B. That Cowboys unit had to do something to bolster that defense. Jack Sanborn has been hurt. DeMario Overshawn, who I think is a linebacker 1 in any stretch of the imagination once he gets back healthy. So you add him into that team. Now you got a solid core with an experienced veteran. I think Dallas just made a minimal investment to improve the defense short term, and I think he can help.
Okay.
All right, next up, we have the Baltimore Ravens acquiring edge Jermont Jones from the Tennessee Titans for a conditional 2026 5th-round pick. Weezy, talk to me about your trade.
First of all, you come get anything you want from the Titans right now.
It's over with now. Yeah.
It's over with. But they let go of player today.
Yeah.
They let go of a safety. I forgot the name. But anyways,
Right there.
Quandre Diggs.
Quadra
Quandre Diggs.
Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he probably wanted to go play for contender. Yeah,
They couldn't trade him.
yeah.
See, the thing about the Titans, I don't understand this halfway blowing it up stuff they doing. Like, if you're going to blow it up,
Blow it up like
blow-
the damn Jets did.
blow it all the way up.
Yeah.
Get rid of your best player,
Yeah.
Simmons, and get what you can
Yeah.
and help your quarterback out next year.
Yeah,
Like-
but you got to have a cornerstone too. If we get rid of Simmons, Jeff, who else do we have?
Y'all don't have nobody.
Who did the Jets
Cam.
have?
Huh?
Cam is your cornerstone.
No, you
No,
know
it's not.
Gary Wilson, the cornerstone of the Jets.
And they still got Brees Hall.
Okay. You kept players. I think they should have traded Brees Hall too. The Chiefs
Yeah,
should
they
have
should've,
got Chiefs
yeah.
Brees Hall. That's another story. To me, the Titans gonna blow it up, blow it all the way up.
I agree with that.
Get what you can, because somebody needed Jeff Simmons and would have gave you what you wanted. But to me, I think this was a great move by Baltimore. I mean, dude's been on a heater. Jermont Jones been on a heater. He got 4.5 sacks his last 4 games. So he boosted his profile on that Titans defense. They had to go get him.
And he was on a 1-year deal,
Yeah.
so he's performing well. And you getting something for him now made a lot of sense because he was on a 1-year deal, so he's gonna be gone anyway. And like Jeff mentioned, the Baltimore Ravens are rolling right now, winning 2 in a row. Defense hasn't played better since his Week 7 bye. And I think when you add in Jermont Jones, you get Lamar Jackson coming back. They could be away, man. It's a good spot to put Jermont Jones in. He was like, dude, I hadn't even been with the Titans a full year. The NFL is crazy, but I get it. Next up, Philadelphia Eagles acquire edge rusher Jalen Phillips for a 2026 third-round draft pick. Jeff, talk to me.
Hey man, Howie should
Howie.
teach a class.
Yeah,
He
how to do it.
he should young GMs in the making.
Yeah.
Just watch the man moves. The way he manages their cap and their roster is top notch, man. This was a great move. This is an A+ move for what you gave up. Third round picks are expensive.
Yeah.
You had your defense hasn't been performing as you thought it would this season. Got him some backup. Yeah.
Yep.
More firepower.
More firepower for sure.
And you see the Eagles, they always do picks. They always make it, and it's always defensive because they know they know defense wins championships.
Yeah.
They know that if they stop a player, their offense can that they have the weapons on offense to score a touchdown. They got Saquon Barkley. He can have a great game any day. They got AJ Brown. He can go out there and be the best wide receiver on the field any day. They got Smitty. He can be best wide receiver on the field any day. So if the defense can get a stop, and that's what they're going for, and they're getting veterans.
Yeah.
They're getting veterans.
Yeah. I think the Dolphins should have let go of everybody. They should have got rid of what's the wide receiver? Waddle. They should have get rid of everybody.
Waddle.
Yeah. I get it though. It's a fire sale. But Jalen Phillips was a promising person until he tore his Achilles. And he played his best playing under Vic Fangio in Miami. And he already has at least a half a sack in the last 3 of his 4 appearances in the NFL. So you just bring in a guy that's on a 1-year prove-it deal. More importantly, that team is a bottom 10 unit in the NFL in regards to sacks. So, yeah, man. And on top of that, the Dolphins eat a portion of that 2021 first-round draft picks remaining salary. So that's how you do it. Yeah, nah, great GM. Speaking of, Eagles also acquired Jair Alexander for a 2026 6th-round pick. Weezy, how you feel about Jair?
Like I said, I think it's great. They're getting defensive players, getting veterans. He's a head case, but for sure he's a head case.
Yeah,
but all we need him for the next 7-8 games.
That's right.
Keep him in line for the next 7-8 games.
Yeah, Jeff.
This is like the defensive version of that Kadarius Toney trade. Chiefs made. It's like if he give you something, great. If he don't, just cut him.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it
like,
really don't matter.
Yeah. But you know he has the talent.
Yeah,
he has a name recognition.
that's right.
So yeah,
All pro.
Yeah. So this is a no-brainer move. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
If it works out,
He's playing for a contract too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
1-year deal. Yeah. And on top of that, thought he was gonna play his best playing back with his guy Lamar, who played with him in Louisville. But you look at it now, that 28th ranked pass defense, and dude, Jay Alexander appeared in 2 games. He's been injured. So Adoree Jackson is the person he's replacing, and also Keely Ringo. They were both terrible this season. I think Jay Alexander is better than both of them guys. So when healthy. So you look at that.
In the league.
Yeah, low risk, high reward. Like Jeff mentioned, this trade fits that approach. And Jair Alexander, I'm telling you, he's going to help the Philadelphia Eagles win a game or 2, and that's all they need. That's all they need. And closing us out, the Pittsburgh Steelers add a safety in Kyle Duggar for a 2026 6th-round pick. Jeff, how you feel about this trade?
You know, this was their defense hadn't been performing well. Then they come up against that Colts game and put the hurting on them.
Yeah, they did.
Looked like the Pittsburgh defense we thought was going to be as the season went on. So you bring in Kyle Duggar. This is a great move by them to help out that secondary just a tad bit. It's about a B+ move.
Yep. Talk to me, Weezy.
I'm with Jeff. I would a B+ move, but at the same time, he's playing behind Jalen Ramsey. He's playing behind the linebacker. TJ Watt.
Yeah.
So at the same time, he's playing behind veterans. That's another move because this team's supposed to have more than two losses.
Yeah. But they win games.
They winning games.
Nasty.
Yeah.
They win nasty. Yeah.
It's finna get cold. Still a football. That's a great move for him.
Yeah. I think this team really needed Minkah Fitzpatrick, but in turn you have Jalen Ramsey, and now you add in Kyle Duggar, who just didn't work well with Mike Vrabel's system, but you put in a guy that really needs reps. So he's going to get reps on this team because this team has been injured. The trade compensation isn't great. I mean, you can view it as a minor win for New England because you get out of a 4-year, $58 million extension he signed in the offseason. But you're getting a guy who's been a liability in coverage. I think the Steelers will bring the best out of him. And we'll see, again, Kyle Duggar, kind of similar to what Jair Alexander brought in for the actual Eagles. I think it'll be very similar, man. Kyle Duggar can really help that secondary.
I like it.
Yep. Let's get to halftime, guys.
We want to talk about Rashid Shaheed. We didn't talk about that one. We skipped because you said it earlier. We didn't go back to it. That's
No, not really.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Let's go on.
Yeah, let's get to it. J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcasted. Revolution will be podcasted. Halftime, we are back with everything FSP. We'll kick things off with you, Jeff. Let's go.
All right. It is week 10 of the FSP Fantasy Football League. Ooh, mathematically going to hurt you. Let's start off with the matchup of the week. Fresh off a good trade to get him a running back. He was asking for a running back in the group chat. Shane got him two running backs. He got him a trade today. He got him a trade with old Pioski helped him out. Yeah, it was a good trade. Solid trade. Anyway, third string commentators at 6-3 versus Sharon Moore's Pirate Ship at 6-3. This is your FSP matchup of the week with D. Harris projected to win that one by a 20 piece. We'll see how it play out. Moving right along, got myself, follow the Buzzards at 7-2, the number one ranked team in the league, versus Now Watch God at 2-7. Keep fighting, Sean Wash. I'm projected to win that one by a 10 piece. We're going to see how it play out. Man. Tremaine, Maine Neeks at 5-4, the number 7 ranked team, versus Bishop Sick of my team. One side for Cam. Keep on fighting, Cam. Both of these guys are 5-4. And Cam is projected to win this one by 4 points. If you, Jerry, you know how P.O. does. He don't love me. He doesn't set his team. He knows I'm recording. Can't do projection without a team being out there, but that's okay. Versus Return of the Mac. James, shout out to Reagan. He's at 6-3. Reagan's projected to win that one because P.O. doesn't care. Is Ray say it ain't so? One time for Coach Wayman versus Show Me Them TDs. Show Me Them TDs. He's still showing up, J-Ho. Shout out to DP. We know he's listening. He's still showing up at 1-8.
Damn.
Yeah, he's projected to lose this one by a 40 ball.
Damn.
It's tough. It's tough.
Is his team injured or something?
You had to talk to DP. He put up a good fight, though. He put up a good fight.
He got to make some trades.
Yeah, he should. He got to make some trades. All right, and lastly, number 5 ranked team, BTA, built the ass. One time for Chaz at 5-4 versus Django Moves the Chain at Twin at 4-5. Twin beat me and proceeded to lose it very next week. He is 4-5 and is projected to lose this one by 50 points.
That had nothing to do with you, Jill.
He was in his group chat like talking about down goes Frazier. You know, that was a little you know. And that is week 10 of the FSP Fantasy Football League.
Let's hear it, Weezy, with the records.
All right, here we go with the records. Here we go. A new team jump back up in the 7. Jill,
talk to me.
Your Buffalo Bills at home got a big win.
They did.
Against a hot team.
Okay.
6-2 Buffalo Bills at number 7. Number 6, 6-2. A lot of 6-2 teams this week.
A lot of 6-2 teams.
The Seattle Seahawks at 6-2. Number 5, they just keep winning for some reason, injured and all. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers at number 5 at 6-2.
I like it.
Number 4, I'm loud as hell.
You scream.
Number 4 is at 6-2. The Philadelphia Eagles at number 4. Number 3 at 7-2. The New England Patriots. That's a surprise team right there. All 3 of these teams are a surprise team. Number 3 is 7-2. And number 2, the Colts at 7-2. And number 1,
Indiana Jones.
Number 1, the Denver Broncos right now at 8-2.
The Bo Nix Express.
Yeah, it is time for FSP's Heisman list. Each week of this college football season, FSP is here to take a look at the 2025 Heisman Trophy race and break down some contenders. Out of contention this week, Ty Simpson, Marcel Reed, and Haynes King. Coming in number 4, we have Jeremiah Love, running back from Notre Dame. He's plus 4,000 this week. Love had another big game this week, rushing for 136 yards and 2 touchdowns in the win over Boston College. However, a late push doesn't seem like it'll be enough to overcome a slow start. Up next, number 10 ranked Fighting Irish are at home against Navy. Notre Dame is favored by 24.5 points. Coming in at number 3, we have Georgia quarterback Gunnar Stockton. He's plus 2,000 right now. He was held somewhat in check by Florida's sad defense on Saturday, but he had 2 passing touchdowns and then threw for just 223 passing yards with an interception and didn't do too much on the ground. Up next, the numbers 5 ranked Bulldogs are on the road against Mississippi State. Georgia's favored by 8.5 points. Coming in at number 2, we have Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza, plus 225. The blowout win over Maryland wasn't Mendoza's best game. He only threw for 201 yards with 2 total touchdowns and also tossed a pick. Still, he's on track to have an invitation to New York. The number 2 seed Hoosiers on the road against Penn State. Indiana's favored by 13.5 points. And coming in at number 1, we have Ohio State quarterback Julian Sand, plus 400. The sophomore quarterback has become the sole favorite to win the Heisman after an impressive outing in a win over Penn State. Sam completed 20 of 23 passes for 316 yards and 4 touchdowns in the win. And he now has 23 touchdowns to only 3 picks on the year. Up next, the number 1 ranked Buckeyes on the road against Purdue. Ohio State is favored by 26.5 points. And that is your FSP Heisman list for 2025, 2026. Shout out to the guys. You guys ready to get started with the second half?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Full Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Locke. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, we are here closing out the NBA Top 7 series with the point guards. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
Cameraman, all in all, the point guard remains one of the most stacked positions in the NBA, along with center and players like Luka Doncic, who is out on assignment this week, Jalen Brunson, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And don't forget Wardell, Stephen Curry. This list is strictly related to their 2024-2025 stats and performance, and who has the best chance of maintaining their great play heading into the current NBA season. This position is the most volatile in the entire NBA. Jeff, can you go through our list from last year?
Our last year's list at 7, we had DeAaron Fox. Number 6, Tyrese Maxey. Number 5, Tyrese Haliburton. Number 4, Jalen Brunson. Number 3, Stephen Wardell Curry. And number 2, Luka Doncic. Number 1, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right. Weezy and Coach was out on assignment, so we would go through myself and Jeff's predictions for 2025. Jeff, you had Tyrese Maxey leaving, and you had 12 joining. You said 12 joining. 12 joining.
12 joining.
12 joining.
I meant
that was
that.
a good one, too.
I meant that.
You did mean that. Yeah, that was a good one, too. Yeah, and I had Tyrese Maxey leaving as well. We didn't believe in Tyrese Maxey. I don't know why. And Cade Cunningham joining for me. Okay, all right. Let's get to our honorable mentions. First things first is Jamal Murray from the Denver Nuggets. 28 years old, played in 67 games, averaged 28 points and 6 assists, and he's making $46 million next year. Point guard's getting paid. Yeah. Jeff, talk to me about Jamal Murray.
Man, just one of these years, he got to put together an all-star year for my dog. Help out
This is the year.
Help out Jokic,
This is
man.
the year.
Just get an all-star year. They are a solid team. They fun to watch, as always. But Jokic needs just a little help. Just a tad.
Yeah, just a tank. Just a tank. This is the best player, I think, to never make an all-star game.
Okay.
Damn.
I really do. He cold, man. Secondary star. Like Jeff mentions, great chemistry with Nikola Jokic. Has remained around the same level as a player, at least production-wise, over the last 3 seasons. He spent his entire career in that Eastern Conference. I think he'll have 3 or 4.
Oh,
Yeah. In the Eastern, he would have at least 3 or 4 All-Stars under his belt. Might be an All-NBA player. So, yeah, man, playing in the West is tough for him.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's get to the list. Coming in at number 7, who we got, Jeff?
From the Cleveland Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
27 years old, played in 76 games, averaged 20 points and 6 assists, making $39 million next year, and he's an NBA All-Star. Weezy, talk to me about DG, the PG.
DG the PG. The thing is about DG, if he's healthy, he's a bucket.
Yeah.
He's a bucket. Like I say, don't play in the defense, but that whole backcourt.
This whole list, other than one.
Yeah. But like I said, back to DG.
Boy.
If he's on the court, man, he's a valuable asset to that Cleveland team.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, Jeff.
DG the PG, All-Star. Gotta get healthy.
Yeah.
Gotta get healthy.
Gotta stay healthy.
That was my next point. Gotta stay healthy. That team needs him, man. They have championship aspirations in Cleveland. First time without LeBron. He gotta be there. Yeah.
And those playoff struggles were directly related to the injury that he had. I think he should have just sit out. I mean, he finished top 6 in clutch player of the year, so he was closing games out. Yeah. It did hurt the way that he looked in the playoffs. He was clearly injured. I think it's going to be a really bounce back year for DG. I think he'll return to his all-star form when he's back to full health. because he can score and play.
Score the ball.
Yeah, man. He's tough, man. I don't think he finishes the season in Cleveland, but I do think that.
And you've been asking him to be traded to the Lakers about 3 years.
He should have been traded a long time ago. He ain't going nowhere now with LD 77 over there. Yeah, that's a done. That's a done.
LA. You don't need that.
Ain't got no point guard for the next 15 years.
Yeah.
That's done.
Yeah.
Coming number 6, who we got, Joe?
From the I almost say Houston Rockets. My goodness.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah.
Jim Harden.
Jimmy Harden. Yeah, man. Getting old up there. 36 years old. Played in 67 games. Averaged 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. Making $39 million this year.
That's crazy.
3rd team All-NBA and was an NBA All-Star. Talk to me, Jeff.
Consistency, man. When he's out there, like, we forget. I talk about that Clippers team every year.
Yeah.
Well coached.
Yeah.
I mean, Kawhi's Kawhi. But when they're at full strength,
Mm.
I would not want to play them, man.
Old now, though.
They old. They the oldest team you ever gonna see.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bradley Beal.
Bro, Brad Beal is old.
He out
I've
there-
never seen
he out there just-
somebody. No bullshit. I've never seen somebody fall off so fast. And so it's just like he just hit the floor.
Phoenix hurt him. Phoenix took something out of him.
And it's the injuries.
Yeah.
Like he didn't play for like months and months and months, and then he finally get him back out there.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this?
But yeah, this your boy Jimmy Harden, man. Bless you, brother.
Yeah, my boy James Harden.
Put your
My
arm-
boy James Harden is
Don't kill yourself.
I'm seeing stars.
I'm saying don't do that. Just do this. For real, you gonna goddamn.
Thank you for sneezing 101.
Okay.
No, I said thank you. What you want me to say? I wasn't being sarcastic.
That's right though.
But here's the thing about James Harden, man. James Harden's still a bucket.
Still a bucket though.
Still a bucket.
He gets
James-
to it though.
James Harden's still a bucket.
Yeah.
I just need he runs out of gas about
Yeah.
game 4.
Yeah.
Game 4 in the first series, he's gonna run out of gas.
He burned that candle on both ends. That's why.
I don't know about that.
He the last true rock star.
He kicking
James
it,
Harden, the
man.
last true rock
But
star.
Kicking
but
it.
he done.
boy
He done been a rock star right now.
They don't kick it like that though.
I
You see
like
how
Jimmy.
Oklahoma
Yeah.
celebrated that championship? They ain't know how to pop champagne.
Nah, Jimmy different.
He the last rock star in the league.
Yeah. He doesn't have the same burst that he did in his MVP days, of course, right? And on top of that, he's declining and finishing at the rim, man. He can't do that either. But, one more thing, his shooting percentage is even worse. So, and then, of course, he never played defense. So, but still an effective engine on a team that needs him. And with that Clippers team, I think that he will ride out the rest of his career there in misery, though. In misery. Either way, regular season, one of the greatest that ever done it, man. He just got to make it happen in the playoffs. And if it weren't for Chris Paul tearing that hamstring that year, they would have a championship. And Jimmy Harden's career will be looked at totally different.
Yeah, everything would be different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Coming in number 5, Jeff, who we got? This your guy.
Man, for my Atlanta Hawks, ice traded game, Trey Young.
27 now, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Getting up there.
It's crazy.
Getting on up there. It's different than football. Man,
Yeah,
27.
he gonna be there for a while.
76 games played, averaged 24 points and 11 assists, 41% from the field, making $45 million this year.
Yo,
Get your
NBA
money, Trey.
All-Star, and he led the league in assists. Weezy, talk to me about Ice Trey.
That was my most important thing with him. To lead the league in assists, I didn't see him doing that.
Yeah, he cold.
I didn't see him doing that. But at the same time, he a walking bucket too.
Cold.
Yeah.
But he got to play meaningful ball.
Yeah, he do.
He's played-
He played meaningful basketball. He led him all the way to the conference finals.
Yeah.
That
He
was
just
3
didn't have
years ago.
Maybe in 4.
Four.
Did it.
But he did it though, Weezy. He
Man,
got it.
They can't never take it back.
They can't trade him.
Man, we can't. We don't count 4 years ago.
Shit.
If it
I
count
still
4,
count AI one game against the
if
Lakers.
it count 4 years ago, I'm
Shout out to
Yeah.
Tawana too.
We still-
Forever.
it count 4 years ago.
Man, 10. If you this is what Trey did to get that team to the conference finals. You gotta clap it up for that kid, dude. Trey Young is a slight of stature, but man, he made that team go. And bro, you can't name the rest. You can't put that starting 5. You don't know that starting 5 he played with.
No, I don't.
Nobody does.
No, I don't know that starting
Yeah,
five.
man.
Clint Capella was on that team.
Good, yeah. I mean,
Trey.
Bogdanovich.
Bogey,
Shit, we almost got there. That's
DeAndre
fault.
Hunter is a rap, bro. Shit was
Yeah.
nothing. Shit wasn't nothing. This wasn't. And John Collins.
John Collins was still there.
Come on,
Jonathan
man.
Collins still getting paid.
Can you imagine with that? Now look at that and say
Basketball's
that-
about different.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead, Jeff. Talk to me about Trey.
Trey, man, look, I know he's out right now, which sucks.
Yeah,
When we're
sucks.
recording this, sucks.
Yeah.
But the Hawks, man, they are going to be around this season. As long as Trey can come back healthy,
Yeah.
he's going to average right around 8-9 assists a game.
10.
I mean, but I'm just saying, just to be, be safe with it.
Yeah.
We're going to be right around a 5 or 6 seed when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
And I would not want to play us in the playoffs.
Avoided the worst with that nasty fall into his knee.
Yeah.
But his long distance 3-point shooting was uncharacteristically off last season. Kind of was weird. It was an anomaly.
Jeez,
I think that's the thing with him, with that deceptive floater. I think he's the best lob thrower in the entire NBA. And he finished number 4 in clutch player of the year voting. So, man, again, he's coming off a big injury, sprained knee. He'll be back right around Christmas. And it's going to be up for people, man, if he don't get traded, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Coming in number 4, we got Jeff.
Cade Icewood, the motorcade.
That's it.
Cade Cunningham from the Detroit Pistons.
24 years old, played in 70 games, averaged 26, 6, and 9. We're making 46 next year, and third team All-NBA and is an All-Star. Talk to me about motorcade, Jeff.
They gave him time to get it together.
Yeah, man.
Detroit didn't pull the plug on him. They were rewarded.
Yeah.
They got him one.
Yeah, Cade.
They got him one.
Cold. Yeah, man. Weezy, talk to me about Cade.
The one thing with Cade is he did the same thing that SGA did, but except SGA did it with a couple teams. Like the Clippers let him go.
Mm-hmm.
Cade did it with one squad. They gave him time, and he was consistent. Because he could have easily been slept on. It's like, all right, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But other than SGA, he's one of the most consistent rookies in the last 3 years.
As far as the future, this is the best point guard in the league. I'm not bullshit. He's cold. Cade Cunningham is cold, y'all. And this is the thing. He's 6'6". He can score on all type of defenses. On top of that, he can pass the ball. And even better than that, he's low maintenance. You ain't hearing a lot about Cade Cunningham. Yeah. He already got a child, man. He locked in, man.
Shout out to Detroit.
He had a child when he was at Oklahoma State.
I'm going to be real. Detroit going to take care of him, too.
Damn.
Detroit didn't say nothing about AI up there.
Man,
AI was up there wilding in Detroit.
Man,
they kept it low.
Yeah. To get the Detroit Pistons being the only glimmer of hope, and I also think Jalen Duren is cold too. Yeah. But man, those two guys as the cornerstones of that team, I think he can be a 30-point, 10-assist guy in the NBA. I really do, man. And that's the type of talent he has. And I think the shot making at all 3 levels, and on top of that, being able to pass, defend, man, he's underrated at his playmaking, which is crazy. Averaging 26 and 9. So shout out to Cade coming in at 4. Who we got at 3, Joe?
From the New York Knicks, big body Jalen Brunson.
That's right, the captain. 29 years old, played in 65 games, just made the cut. 26.7 assists, 48% from the field, making $34 million this year. Second team All-NBA and NBA All-Star, and was the clutch player of the year. Weezy, talk to me about JB.
My favorite thing about Jalen Brunson is he show up in big moments.
Yep.
And what he does is he hits big shots, and when he gets hot, you can't stop him. So he get to a spot, and he'll get hot. Either one you don't want to see.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
For real. Now, is this the best free agent sign up ever?
One of them.
Ever.
In the NBA, it's up there.
For what
Maybe Shaq,
from what they got for him for
Shaq
when he first got. No, hear me out. Shaq to LA turned out to be great. I'm just saying, like,
Luka Doncic.
Nobody thought this was going to look like this. The Knicks got him and put him in position, and he matured into one of the top 3 point guards in the league.
Yeah, so what you're saying is
that trajectory was not there.
Nobody was thinking that JB was going to be that. Right. We knew Shaq was going to be that. As far as a bad bargain.
Shaq had already been to the finals in Orlando.
Yeah, and I'm rolling with that. That makes sense. I think this is the most decorated, the most important New York Knicks player since Pat Ewing.
Yeah.
I'm not even bullshit. Like, he is cold, man. I think I worry about how Mike Brown is using him compared to Tom Thibodeau, but Tom Thibodeau was only playing 7 people and running people into the ground. I think you'll have a rested team going into the playoffs a little differently with Mike Brown at the helm, but he isn't a great defender at all. And on top of that, I think it had a lot to do with him putting so much energy on staying into the game on offense, playing under Tibbs, man. But winning the clutch player of the year, finishing top 10 in the MVP, second team All-NBA for a second year in a row, and you lead the Knicks to conference finals, man, for the first time since 2000.
That's crazy.
It's a lot, man. A lot on his back, man. I don't like his hair, but other than that, yeah, man, this is a guy, man. There was questions, like Jeff mentioned, if this dude was going to be a guy. Hair's trash. But like for real, you can't be a guy with your haircut like that.
The hair in the NBA right now is crazy.
Weird. It's
Something
weird
going on.
Stress.
Nah, it ain't that. People getting
No.
paint on it
No,
with
it's
jerseys.
stress. That shit stress.
Jalen Brown makes too much money to be acting like. I mean,
Stress.
not
Just-
Jalen Brown, but
Bro, he lost
yeah.
her and he lost Shorty. The
Let's keep
legend,
going.
Bernice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but he was already. His hair was his hereditary. His hair was already bad. He was already.
Big forehead. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
Nah, niggas
No
no fucking grow, Jay.
People, it's tough. People worried about him, JB, being the person that can lead this team to a championship. Hell, he played alongside Luka Doncic. Luka got hurt one year. He came in, averaged 24, and that's what got him to get that signing happen in New York, man. And it's been, like Jeff mentioned, one of the best, if not the best, free agent signings of all time in NBA history. Coming in number 2, who we got, Jeff?
From the Golden State Warriors, Stephen Curry.
37 years old, played in 70 games, averaged 25, 4, and 6. He's making $59 million this year. The
God,
highest
dog.
paid player in the NBA.
Well deserved though.
Yeah,
Well
yeah,
deserved.
'cause
Well deserved.
He took
He took pay
a
cuts all the
lot
time.
of pay cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Pay him now.
Yeah, pay him now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second team All NBA is an NBA All Star. Weezy talking about Wardell, Stephen Curry.
That's, yeah, night. Best ever do it, man. When it comes to shooting the basketball.
That's right.
And here's the thing, Steph Curry, like we talked about James Harden, who's like, maybe not as consistent as he was. This dude right here still playing at a high level.
That's right.
He got 3 good years at a high level in him. I think.
I do too. Yeah. At 37, still playing at a high level.
Yeah.
Jeff?
That's an old team. That's about that team. Only
Team
team older than them is the Clippers.
Yeah. But they look better than the Clippers, though.
Would it be surprising?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Would,
do.
would it be surprising if they win a championship this year?
no.
No, it wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be
surprised. Hell no.
But look how you got championship chemistry with Draymond and Steph,
Jimmy.
of course.
Yeah. And
You got
Jimmy
Jimmy, you got playoff Jimmy. You got
Yeah.
what you need at the team. You got Tito.
Yeah, you got
Tito been there a few
Tito
times too.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to Steph, man. 37 years old.
Yeah.
You know what? There's nothing more we can say about Steph. Just
Nah.
enjoy him while we got him.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And he's in great shape, keeping his body healthy. And I think having Jimmy Butler there, like Jeff mentioned, it'll ease the load pause as far as the oh shit, the actual actual pressure that's on Wardell, man. So yeah, shout out to him, man. With the Warriors, I think this is another good year. They just got to figure out a way. I would get rid of Pods. I would get rid of Buddy Hield and bring me one more wing in there that can kind of sub if Jimmy, falters.
I got you.
Yeah.
Jimmy leave Buddy Hill alone, man. Let that shit go, man.
Nah, yeah, they good friends, man. And closing things out, we have at 1, Jeff.
The MVP.
MVP.
It's funny when the MVP, when you win MVP, you get number 1 on this list. Boy.
He was number 2 last year.
Now, he was number 1 last year.
He was number 1 last
Yeah,
year.
he won
What
MVP.
is
No, I'm just saying. There was one time we did this list. The MVP didn't get number 1.
As a point guard?
Yes.
Who?
Russ.
shit.
Steph got number 1 and Russ was MVP.
Yeah, they won a championship that year.
Shout out, so number 1 is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, 27 years old, played in 76 games, averaged 32, 5, and 6, making $38 million this year. He was the NBA MVP. He was first team All NBA. He was an All-Star. He was the NBA scoring champion and Finals MVP. Jeff, it wasn't unanimous. It's only one unanimous. Oh, him being number 1 is unanimous for sure. Yeah.
Steph.
Yeah.
Shout out to SGA.
Yeah.
Young boy too.
Young boy.
Young
yeah,
boy, too.
27. Yeah.
Young
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
He gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
Lord willing, he gonna
Yeah,
be
Lord
here for a
willing.
while.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. That team's well constructed. Word to Presty. Team is
That's
well
it.
constructed.
Yeah.
Got more picks coming.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
He deserved this spot on the list, Weez. What you think?
Man, SGA got a smooth game, man.
Yeah.
He might be the best I've seen
Chicken.
to use his off arm.
Yeah.
He nasty with that off
Yeah,
arm.
he
He
nasty.
actually move your hand.
Yeah.
I seen him do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, SJ nasty with that off arm, man.
Yeah.
He's a smooth,
Sneaky strong, too.
sneaky strong.
Sneaky strong.
And he gets to the cup off little bounce,
Yeah.
barely jump, lay up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Of course he can score. Like
Yeah.
we know that. That's underrated. But his defense is solid.
Yeah.
He can actually play
In
defense.
spurts.
Good, solid defensive team. They were the number 1 ranked team as far as team defense in the entire NBA. So, people were saying Luka Doncic is the best in the world. I think SGA is better than him, dog. I really do.
And
as
what?
As a
As a point
complete
guard?
player. as a complete player.
Best player in the world.
I think as the point guard position.
Oh yeah,
I
point guard.
think
Yeah.
SGA is a better player than him.
Yeah, Luka's the
And
better
it's tough,
scorer.
too.
Luka's the better scorer.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I think
You
I
don't
do.
know that. I don't know that.
Luka's a better facilitator.
Yeah, he's a. I'm
Depending on how you rank that.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. I'm saying all around, like all encompass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think SGA man is
Yeah, they both get you 50,
yeah.
but they do it in different ways. Luka get you 50 off the perimeter.
Yeah.
SGA gets you 50 going to that rack.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I think SGA is a borderline elite defender. Luka Doncic is a turd.
Oh wow,
He's borderline. I said borderline elite.
Yeah, but
And then he's a pigeon. Bro, Luka Doncic is a pigeon on defense, and that's my guy. I love Luka, but
I mean,
It's a
which,
pigeon.
but you can't use the word borderline and elite in the same sentence.
yeah. I said borderline elite.
All right.
Yeah, shit.
And that is your list for your top 7 point guards. And number 7, Darius Garland from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 6, James Harden from the Los Angeles Clippers. Number 5, from my Hawks, Trae Young. Number 4, Cade Cunningham. Number 3, Jalen Brunson from the New York Knicks. Number 2, Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors. And then number 1, the MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Weezy, who's leaving the list?
There's Garland, probably. That's what I think.
Yeah,
That's tough. I hate to say it, but
tough.
yeah.
Haliburton. So Harden leads the list.
Jimmy Harden off that list. Jimmy Harden.
I
off
think
that.
2 though.
Yeah,
Him and
him and
Garland.
Trae.
Him and Trae lead the list.
No, him and Trae.
Yeah, Garland. No,
That's
Garland.
3 then.
No, Trae lead the list.
He ain't gonna play no games. Bro.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's because of that. Yeah, so 3 people lead the list.
Yeah.
We might
Yeah.
need to bend that next year. The way people get,
Yeah,
we might need to bend that.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, joining the list, Jeff.
Luka,
Yeah.
Murray,
Damn.
Maxey.
That's
it.
we
That's it.
said
Spread
3,
out
yeah.
those games.
I got Maxey, Josh Giddey, and Luka.
That's good. That's good.
Josh Giddey cold.
He playing though.
Mhm.
He playing. It's early, but I tell you who else is playing too though.
Maxey.
My dog is Charlotte playing.
He ain't gonna play no games.
If he gets
He
to
gonna
enough
play
games,
He ain't
he
gonna
gonna make a fight.
Yeah, who you got joining the list?
Man, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna go Luka, of course, but I'm gonna go Ja Morant.
He got out of Memphis.
I'm gonna go Ja Morant. Even if he playing Memphis, he getting
12
30.
is still here though.
Yeah, he getting 30.
12 alone.
And he
though.
told his dad. He told T.
Enjoy-
Morant,
enjoy
"Hey,
your
y'all last weekend. That's
Yeah,
crazy."
last week.
Yeah, he just know he don't want to be there.
Yeah. Tweet us with questions.
Hold up, cuz.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody that sent in a list throughout these 5 weeks, starting with the centers. Our number 1 center was Nikola Jokic. I go on the limb with that one. At the 4 was Giannis, I assume.
Yes.
At 3, off the top of my brain, the number 1, we didn't give it to Bron, so it had to be, who was it?
Come on now. You got it.
No, you got it. J-Dub.
Yeah.
J-Dub. And the 2 guard position, oh my God, it was Anthony Edwards.
Yep.
Yeah. And so we only really had one fight. And then at the point guard position, it was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that one, it was a fight for 2. It wasn't a fight for 1.
Bloods and Crips get along sometimes. Bloods and Crips get along sometimes.
Pyrulo.
We
The
appreciate
Crips
everybody that sent in.
all get along.
Yeah. Probably.
I ain't no catch a fan like that.
Yeah.
Man, I
Down.
remember you said he had no ball. Remember you say he didn't have no memorable ball. That was it.
Man,
That was the one.
He kind of got you. That's a memorable.
man, stop trying to rush a nigga, man.
He gotta go, man.
Yeah, nah, we all do. Shit. But again, I appreciate everybody sent in the list, man.
Me
I mean,
too.
every year it's always fun. We might have to push it to 60 games next
Yeah,
year because
for
people
sure.
getting hurt.
For sure.
And tweet us some questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. But more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
One at a time. We
Everything paid for, big baby.
Jeff,
Camera's always on, bro.
cameraman, the revolution will be podcasted. We are.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcast. Don't forget Tell a friend to tell a friend.
The revolution will be podcasted.